Hey guys, Cece back with a new video, and today's video, as you can see from the title, is going to be a long-awaited review on the new Urban Decay All-Nighter Waterproof Long Wear Liquid Foundation. That is a mouthful, but this is the new foundation from Urban Decay, which I'm sure you guys know because this foundation has been all over social media. So I definitely had to give you guys my review of the foundation. I've been wearing it for about a week now, so I'm going to have a demo in this video, which is why I am barefaced. I'm going to have a demo for you guys, and I'm also going to give you a review at the end. So if you want to skip to the end, feel free to skip to the end. If you want to skip all of this intro, feel free to skip to the demo. It's up to you. I'd appreciate it if you watch the whole thing, but I definitely put timestamps down below so you know where to go for whatever part of the video you want to see. So first things first, let's look at the packaging. It is so cute. It just has this nice gunmetal color, and of course it does have a pump. Another good thing about this foundation is that you can see how much foundation is in the bottle down here, so that's really nice. I really like that because you can see how much is in the bottle and you can see when you're about to run out, so that's always nice. The foundation bottle feels so light, like it just feels super light. I was expecting this to be heavy. That's random, but whatever. I am in the color 8.75. Now I did get color matched, so you want to make sure you get color matched with this foundation. I just feel like that is necessary just because this foundation does oxidize. It will oxidize on you, it'll get darker, and so you want to make sure you go to Sephora, you go to the Urban Decay counter or whatever, you go to Ulta and get color matched, because I feel like the person working at the counter or at the store should be able to let you know that this does oxidize and give you a comparable color match. I believe the shade range goes up to 12, and they have like 0.25s and 0.75s, and they have a good range of cool tones and a good range of warm tones as well. So I'm on the Sephora app, and I'm just going to read to you some of the claims of the foundation. This foundation is an oil-free, full coverage, waterproof foundation with a matte finish that lasts all night. So it also says it's a modern matte finish that never looks undone. And you guys know the Naked Skin foundation by Urban Decay, the lighter covering foundation that they already had. Well, this foundation here has a lot of pigment in it, about 3 times as much as that Naked Skin liquid makeup. So a very little goes a long way, which I have figured that since I've been wearing it. So that is enough for this intro. We're gonna go ahead and start the demo. Alright you guys, so starting off this demo, I'm going to use a brush. If you guys have been watching my makeup tutorials, then you know that usually I use a beauty blender, but today we're going to use a brush, and this is the Morphe E31 brush. It's just like a flat top kabuki brush, and I love to wet my brushes when I am doing foundation with the brush, so I'm using the Buxom Total Fixation Set and Refresh Gel Face Mist, and just gonna do a couple sprays. You know what? I almost forgot to prime, so I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is the pore minimizing one, and I always prime, even though I am doing a review. Even if I was doing a first impressions, I always prime because that's just what I do in real life. So if you don't prime and you want to test out this foundation, then you want to test it out without primer so you can see how it'll actually work for you in your normal conditions. So now we're just going to pump some foundation on my hand. I'm going to only take 1 pump. So that's how much that is. And it is a bit runny. As you guys can see, it is running down my hand. But I think that's a good thing because that means it won't look as cakey on your face. So you want to keep that in mind. And all you need is one pump. Don't go pumping 2, 3, or 4 times because you will just be wasting your product. So I just like to spread it on my face. I don't find that it dries too fast either. I really am not a big fan of foundations that dry just way too fast. This one is actually pretty good. It doesn't dry too fast. So just from that one side, you can see that it covered a lot. Like, this is definitely a full coverage foundation. It covers so well. And you can actually build it up and put on a second layer if you feel like it didn't cover everything you needed to cover. But this is definitely a full coverage, heavy duty foundation. So it's not a foundation that I would like think I'm gonna have a no makeup day with, because that's just not gonna work, okay? This is not a no makeup foundation, and I am all over my brows. But this is definitely not a no makeup foundation. So this is the foundation that you go for when you like, I'm trying to be beat, okay? Beat. This is that foundation. Like I said, try and do a no makeup day and just slap on some quick makeup. Honey, go grab yourself a BB cream or another foundation, because this definitely is not the option for that. But as you can see, it definitely covered up everything. Like, there's no need to go back in with a second layer. My face is just like, it's full coverage. My face looks flawless at this point. Very, very flawless. Another point about the foundation is that it also sets and dries pretty nicely. So even right now, I feel a couple of tacky spots, but that's it. They just need a couple more seconds to dry, and it seems like the foundation will be totally dry on my face. Nothing will be tacky, and it'll just be a nice matte finish. You can definitely tell that the foundation is matte. So that's how it looks with only foundation. And this is the perfect color for me. This is definitely the perfect color for me. So if you guys are around my skin tone, 8.75 is a really nice color. So that's how it looks. So I'm gonna go in, finish up the rest of my face, and then I'll come back and let you guys know my final thoughts. Alright guys, so I am back. My face has been completed. All I did was, I did a really quick face actually. I just used the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer because of course if you're using the foundation you have to use the concealer as well. And then I went in with just some bronzer, a highlight. I used Soft and Gentle, and a MAC blush. Nothing too fancy. I'll leave all the products listed down below that I have on the rest of my face. But I just wanted to come back and tell you guys my final thoughts on the foundation. If I think it is worth your $40. Do I think this foundation is worth it to buy? Absolutely. Absolutely. I've been wearing this foundation, like I said, for like a week straight. And when I tell you it has been hot, it has been hot and humid. I live in Ohio, you guys know. So it has been 90 plus degrees like every day and humid. So you walk outside and you just start sweating and sweating and sweating. And when I tell you this foundation held up so well, it held up so well. I did notice around the 4-hour mark I would start to see like little oils like around my nose, but that is so completely normal for me. Unfortunately that's just how my face works. So around like the nose, the nostrils right there, I will start to see some oil poke through around the 4 to 5 hour mark, but honestly that's nothing that a little blotting sheet or tissue or some blotting powder can't fix. I mean, such an easy, simple fix, but the rest of my face will look good all day, no questions asked. As far as the other claims, the full coverage, you guys saw that for yourself in my demo. Of course it's full coverage. This stuff, this is not like I'm going to the grocery store to go pick up some bread type foundation. This is a we going somewhere. I am about to slay the day, honey. Okay, so this is that type of foundation. So you put it on to go to the grocery store. The cashier probably gonna look at you a little funny. Look at my phone going off. But you put it on to go to the grocery store. The cashier probably gonna look at you a little funny and be like, I don't know where this biatch thought she was going. She just coming to the regular corner store to get some bread. I don't know what she doing, but she doing too much. Like, that's probably what they gonna say. But you gonna be beat. I'm telling you that. Your face is going to look flawless. Another thing about this foundation is that it looks like makeup. So it's obviously, it's not lightweight. It looks like makeup. Now, it doesn't look like a mask. Like, you get some of those full coverage foundations and they just look like a mask when you put them on your face. It doesn't look like a mask, but you can definitely tell that you have makeup on. It looks good, but you'll know it's on your face and everyone else will know it's on your face. The last claim that it had about the matte finish, I just told you guys, it stayed matte for me all day except for in the nose area. But again, that is a very simple and easy fix. So if you are looking for an amazing foundation, this foundation should have came out in like April or May when it first started to get warm, and we could have been wearing this all summer. But if you are looking for a foundation, a full coverage foundation that is really just gonna slay your face and leave you matte all day in this crazy heat, we probably still have another month of crazy heat left, to be honest, at least. So if you're looking for a foundation for that time, just to make sure your face stays on and does not melt off, I think this is an amazing option for you. I'm getting too excited, I'm telling you. But I think this is an amazing option for you. I love this foundation. This is definitely a thumbs up for me, and I definitely recommend that you run out and get it right now. Like, pause this video, go online and order. You know what, don't go online and order it because you may want to get color match for this one. But as soon as this video was over, run to Ulta, run to Sephora, and go get this foundation. Like, that's all I'm saying. That's my review on it. Run out and get it. I don't need to say nothing else. I will say, if you are a woman who does not love a full covering foundation and you just like, I just like some light to go out for every day. If you're one of those girls, there's nothing wrong with it, but this probably is not the product for you. So I definitely would skip it if you're one of those people. As far as dry skin people, I really cannot speak on that because I am very oily skin. So if you're dry skin, the only thing I would think is that this may cling to some of your dry patches, and I'm a little hesitant to even say that, just because, like I was showing you guys in the demo, the foundation is a little runny, so it's not super heavy, and I don't feel like it's gonna get super cakey on the face. So if you have dry patches, I don't feel like it'll cling to the dry patches. It might not, I should say, just because it is a little more on the runny side and not on the like full thick cakey side. But yeah, you guys, those are my final thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, thumbs up this video if you enjoyed, and of course subscribe if you have not joined the family. I post videos 2 to 3 times a week, more like 3 to 4 lately. So definitely subscribe so you can get those notifications of all of those videos so you do not miss a single one. If you guys have any other products that you want me to review, let me know down below and I can get those done for you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.